Hello everyone, my name is Johanna Wilson and this is my presentation of part 2 of our project for digital tools for education. So my activity that I'm going to present is the importance of cybersecurity at FIT and in higher education spaces. So this activity was developed in mind with my college that I work at in particular, but it can also apply to higher ed spaces. The tool that I use for this activity is VoiceThread. So the goal of the activity is to encourage faculty, staff, and members of the college community to reflect upon cybersecurity practices, risks, and the actions that they can take to prevent putting themselves at risk. So learners are encouraged to share their experiences using the digital tool VoiceThread, and they're provided with prompts to get them started sharing their experiences. So the activity description. Learners are provided with resources and information. They're tasked with responding to one of 3 question prompts based on the materials using VoiceThread in the manner of their choice. So they're able to respond by a text, audio response, a visual response such as a diagram, and a video response if they would like to. They're encouraged to listen, view, and or read comments from other participants. And then once completed, the activity will be assessed by the course facilitator with feedback provided. So successful completion of the activity will contribute to the successful completion of the human resources course and a certificate. So this activity is designed to work within or exist within a module on cybersecurity, which is in a larger human resources overall course. And then they'll get a certificate once completed. The learning objectives of the course are for learners to understand the importance of cybersecurity in higher ed, explain the unique difficulties faced by higher ed institutions in addressing and implementing cybersecurity practices, to identify key cybersecurity vulnerabilities and threats unique to higher ed environments, to explain phishing and how it impacts higher ed spaces, and to collaborate on creating awareness of cybersecurity in higher ed through sharing their experiences. So in order to complete the activity, learners are asked to review the college's cybersecurity information found on the FIT website. And then once they've done that, they will review the following materials. The first is the threat archives, which is part of that cybersecurity website. It provides blogs on case studies. They'll also asked to read the EDUCASE article, Cybersecurity in Higher Education. And then they're asked to watch a YouTube video, Understanding Phishing. So once they've watched and read and absorbed that information, they are asked to choose from one of the 3 following below questions. They can respond, like I said, in video, audio, or text formats, and then they can also upload a visual if they'd like to. And then once they're ready to submit their response, they will get a VoiceThread, and then they will respond there. So the 3 options that they have to respond to, the 3 questions are, the first one, choose one blog post from the Cybersecurity at FIT blog to review. Then they're asked to describe the post, any potential impact on the members of the FIT community, and any experiences that they personally may have had. The second option is to describe the importance of cybersecurity in higher ed. Why might it be more difficult to adhere to cybersecurity standards and practices in higher ed? And then finally, asking them to recall an instance where they were affected by a potential cybersecurity incident and what did they do? And the third question is, what are the unique risks to phishing in higher ed? How can we prevent phishing attacks from happening? And then they're asked to describe an instance in their work or personal life where they've been a target of phishing and what did they do? So this is just what the VoiceThread page looks like. In the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see the plus sign. Well, they'll click on that, and then they can, from there, they can record a video, they can type in text, they can upload a visual, or they can record audio. So that's how they would actually respond to one of the 3 questions. So the justification for this particular activity is that it provides multiple means of engagement, representation, and action and expression. So it speaks to the Universal Design for Learning, or UDL principles. The activity is designed to support diverse learners, such as neurodivergent learners and those with visual processing conditions or auditory processing conditions, or mobility restricted learners. One nice thing about VoiceThread is that it is accessible and it works with screen readers, and it provides different options to express knowledge. So these learners are able to express their responses however they're comfortable. And then finally, the activity is designed to support motivation. So by sharing experiences and collaborating and interacting with others, the hope is that they'll be motivated to absorb the material a little bit more, make those personal connections to the material. And then again, the choice of modality or the medium of expression also supports motivation and hopefully can engage learners. So that is my activity. Thank you for watching.